Welcome to the stream. Let's start the gameplay. Oh, where am I going? Hmm. बहुत नींद आ रहा है मुझे लेकिन we'll play some matches and बहुत जोर का नींद आ रहा है बहुत ज्यादा बहुत जोर से चलो
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key.
And Torres! Goal! Barcelona! An
What was this, man?
Breakthrough in next to no time.
Fuck all.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
More or less by himself, as cool
yeah.
as you like.
Well, how cool was that?
Idiot.
He was almost teasing the keeper then.
बीच से घुसा दे रहा है भाई भैंस की टांग
Barcelona finding their passes. And it's Arda Güler. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
इतना देर के बाद 10 दिन के बाद पास देगा तो कहाँ यार fuck all man game And I don't understand how come this guy got the balls. Seriously, you're kidding me? Oh god, I won't leave this guy.
Szoboszlai.
Which man's? Look at my network,
Petit
man.
makes the interception.
Giving.
Forlan. Now it's Torres. Romario. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the
Wow.
ball. Now it's
Wow,
Romario.
man. Wow,
Can he
man.
get on the end of this?
See this, man. I don't know what that.
Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Torres. And collective
I won't
relief
leave you.
etched on the faces of the defenders. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
See?
Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and can he finish?
Of course.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for the run, and here's Baggio. And it's Arda Güler. Szoboszlai. Romario. Now it's Forlan. That ball looks a good one. No, that's been intercepted. No, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Man.
Forlan. He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
So irritating, man.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's the pass, man.
And he's cut it out. Güler
What a sucker, yeah, this network.
for Szoboszlai. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona looking to pass their way
He
through.
thinks he's playing so good, man.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Whistle
Irritating,
goes,
yeah, सच्ची
and
का भी ये
we start
network
the
ना.
second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give it...
Shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So irritating, yeah,
This
game.
is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them
Come
an earful
on,
at half-time.
every
and
passes,
fair
man,
play
every
because it
single
seems to have
passes.
worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Roberto Carlos. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. That's really well cleared. Engages
No, man.
and
Please,
forces him
Konami,
off the
don't
ball.
do this.
Maradona couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's a nice
Well,
idea, but the
so good.
execution was lacking. Forlan. And a chance! Oh, splits second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with
Stupid
it.
Corner number 2 then.
network, man. So bad, man. See this
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
idiot network. Come on. So disgusting network, yeah. So bad. Oh, so stupid.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Idiot.
Number 11.
God.
Fernando
We have got
Torres.
changes here. from
Just
both
losing
sides, in
because of
fact.
the network.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 5. Batistuta.
Roberto
Number
Carlos
2,
is one whose
Marquinhos.
deliveries we all know about.
Substitution
Please.
in progress.
Oh wow, what a
Pedro Neto
beautiful
is
pass it was,
offering
man.
some sort of an apology
Straight
there.
to my opponent's leg.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get
Very
picked out.
good.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he latch on to this? That is good alertness.
Yeah, seen by his life.
And they've got rid.
Come on, Fleshy.
Now that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done.
Rascal.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Idiot network.
He's done
Fuck on,
very well
man.
to get to that.
So bad,
Cristiano
man.
Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through? Vieira.
Why are
Well
you so
seen.
out of
Saw
it?
that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Look at my passes, man.
Looking to play him in. Well cut out. No margin
See,
for error there
wow,
at
what
all.
a pass, man. Straight to my opponent's leg, man.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Wow,
Most
wow,
teams
look
would
at their
be
passes.
taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Idiot pass.
The less said about that pass, the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yeah, this is not justified, man. How can one play
It's got space here.
with such a
Guardiola.
bad passes,
He's in a great
whereas
position
other
here.
team having good passes?
Time added on
All
will
times,
be
man.
2 minutes.
It's a penalty, man.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is
Come
a
on.
huge moment in the context of the game.
You need to trap the ball better. Come on, don't teach me now, man. Oh, fuck God. Network's so bad. On the right, on the left. Chalo.
Substitutions taking place.
To square things up.
Okay.
And he's missed altogether. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a
So
game they could
stupid,
so
man.
easily have won on another
Come
day,
on.
but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
What kind of network is
Your
this, man?
reflections then, Jim?
You are
Peter,
paying
A strength in any
1,000
team has to
plus,
be
man,
at the
for
heart
this
of
kind
your
of
defence.
network.
And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
This is too much, man.
His way to the information center.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim
Every
for
day
his
you are
wisdom,
having to deal with
and
this
to wish you
stupid
all
thing.
a very good evening.
So stupid. Wastage of money, man. Wastage of money. Hi Victor and hi SK bye. Flashy everyone. Thanks for joining. I'm quite pissed off because of my network, so don't mind my language. I don't understand, man. How can one player stand by इतना गुस्से में है कि रो देगा तो बच्चे को पीटने लग जाएगा? क्या बोल रहे यार? कोई फेयर मैच ही नहीं खेल पा रहा यार कई दिनों से। क्या इसके भाई मैं डीव खेल रहा हूँ, ठीक है। नेटवर्क है भाई,
Well, what a
मेरे
scene
साथ
we have
खेलो।
here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the pitch
today's
are
match.
raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
डिवीजन मत खेलो भाई, दिमाग खराब होता है। अरे डिवीजन खेलना दैट इज ओके मैन,
There's the whistle,
नेटवर्क
and here
सही
we
नहीं है
go.
वो, देयर इज डिफरेंट केस
Well,
मैन।
Jim, Tony Adams, of
मैं
course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his
मैं
defensive
अगर
prowess
किसी
and
और के
his
साथ भी
leadership,
खेलूंगा तो यही
but
तो
I
हो रहा
think
है
a
मेरे
lot of
में।
people
कहाँ
overlook
मैं ना
his
ड्रिबलिंग कर पा
versatility
रहा,
and
कुछ
his
नहीं कर पा रहा
adaptability.
What do
यार।
you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
And now they can clear their lines. Guardiola. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
क्या लिखा है? हाई डिवीजन।
Oh, he's been caught napping.
क्या लिखा है?
Zanetti
इसके लिखा फिर
lofted
से
in.
डिलीट कर दिया।
Moran gets it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
देख रहा है?
And back to the keeper.
क्या कर रहा है भाई? क्या चाहता है यार मेरे से?
That'll be a throw.
सेल्यूलर डाटा से खेलो, मेरे यहाँ वाईफाई में भी सेम दिक्कत है। सेल्यूलर डाटा से, मेरा सेल्यूलर ही 4G है
Nicely
भाई।
weighted ball.
क्या
Oh,
ही
easy
खेलूँ
pickings
मैं?
there.
4G। अरे
First
ये
quarter of an hour gone. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
कहाँ स्किल्स नहीं हो पा रहा भाई। Good.
Pedro Neto is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. And we have
ग्राफिक
our
लो
very
कर दो,
first corner.
फिर क्या ही फायदा देन। मैक में खेल, आई मीन टू से आईपैड में खेलने का। 4G में करते चलेगा शन भाई, ऐसा है क्या? पक्का? लगा तो चलो देखते हैं यार इसके बाद।
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly
मैं
feels
तो
he should
ऐसे
have done
जो
better
वेस्ट
with
कर
it.
रहा हूँ यार।
It's their second corner of the game.
मैं कल कॉल करके तिक से मैं गाली दूंगा यार एयरटेल वालों को ना।
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be
ग्राफिक से
another
कुछ
corner.
लेना देना। ओह कम ऑन मैन।
So, third corner of the game.
मेरे हर बॉल पे मारता था यार, एक नहीं
Tries
मार,
to get it clear.
देख पहुंच भी नहीं
And
रहा
now
है।
a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And
ट्राई करो
Portugal
एक बार
score
4G पे
first.
खेलने की मोबाइल
Truly
डाटा से खेलो।
superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
क्या बकवास है।
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more
इसको 5 गोल नहीं
expansive,
मारूंगा मैं,
although
अपना
they'll
नाम
be
बदल
wise
दूंगा।
to be cautious for now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in.
अरे मार दे भाई.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hi Extreme God, welcome to the stream. मैं बहुत ही.
Just eases him off the ball.
अरे ये क्या बकवास चल रहा है भाई?
Strong running down that left flank. And this is Ronaldo.
अभी गोल नहीं हुआ ना?
Plenty of
मैं
space out
पता
wide
लग जाएगा
here.
मुझे.
Szoboszlai plays it in.
दू चल रहा है भाई ये.
Out of play
कोनामी
for a
आपको
goal
मारने
kick.
नहीं देगा.
Now, can they get him away?
What the heck was
That's a
this?
cute
man?
ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Turan. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. The ball has bounced loose now.
Has been indicated.
मार दे भाई.
Cristiano
मार दे,
Ronaldo.
टच करके दे.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing
और
low.
आया कौन ये? अरे
And
ये
this
तो मैं
could be
20
the
मैचेस खेल
final
रहा
action of the
हूँ.
first half.
एक छू दे भाई रोनाल्डो प्लीज.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
अभी नहीं हो
Well,
पाएगा
for me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few
और
changes
ये
coming,
यार ये
because
बकवास
whatever
है
they've been doing,
नेटवर्क.
it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
यही कर
you
रहा
want to
है.
get back in it as soon as possible,
दे दे भाई.
but without leaving yourself too open.
दे दे भाई.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for a runner. And he's in on goal. That'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear.
Come on, man. Don't do this,
Good
Konami.
pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found some space. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Over to the left, back into the middle. And this is Roberto Baggio. Woola! He'll try to keep this alive. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Counter में.
It's gone for a throw-in. Guardiola. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot
क्या
in.
गलत पास देता है यार. गलत था
Well,
भाई.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Stupid. स्लो देना ही नहीं चाहिए. देख.
Goulet. Roberto Baggio. Ronaldo receives it in a good position
जब
here.
निकालना है निकालेगा नहीं.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
मन मर्जी यार.
Roberto
अरे उसको दे रहा
Baggio.
है.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stupid.
And that is it. The referee has seen
Congrats on
enough.
4K, bro.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick reminder today to please take
Kya
all
hua?
the
Oh,
come on.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the
I don't know
tunnel
kaisa
lends
hua.
itself to an almighty
It just
telling off for such
happening
a
and I
timid,
don't know.
docile display.
बकवास Konami. हकते रहना बस काम नहीं. कहाँ है वो? चले गए. Thanks all for. अरे join कर ले शन भाई. You'll grow rapidly. Just see and believe this will happen. Oh. So Abu Bakr, I don't know who he is, but welcome to the stream, buddy. Harpreet joined us. Good news means any good news. Oh my gosh, but what is the good news? Good news means I mean just anything which might happen, like anything good which happens with regards to my channel. We'll update you. कौन है? Extreme God मैं हूँ. I don't know who gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Who is Harpreet 3 man? कौन है ये? स्टार्ट भी नहीं कर रहा. ये है कौन? I thought आपके पेट में कुछ भी. ये है कौन? पहले बताइए भाई. कौन है ये? मैं नाम चेंज किया हूँ. ओके. ऐसा क्या? मेरे साथ खेलो ना. अरे इसके आपके साथ खेलेंगे. ओके, इसके बाद खेलते हैं. नाम चेंज करके आया है भाई. कर्मा इसके के बाद खेलेगा, ठीक है. अरे यार कुछ चेंज नहीं करना मुझे. बस खेलना है यार. नेटवर्क खराब हुआ तो फिर से तो थोड़ा चेंज कर देंगे. कोई डिले हो रहा है मेरे वॉइस में?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Now it's Van Basten. And it's Arda Güler. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Van Basten. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Baggio with the cross. That was very necessary. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. And it's played in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is good alertness. Now he's got space here. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left
smart assist वाला topic कहाँ से आया? इसके बाद smart assist वाला topic किसने शुरू किया? किसने बोला smart assist?
Taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
मेरी team
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Arda Güler.
Pedro Neto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's roll! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Van Basten. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's having a hit!
Smart assist के बारे में बोला. अच्छा किसने शुरू किया? कोई यूज कर रहा है क्या smart assist?
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Very nicely done.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Turan is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Szoboszlai. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Guardiola is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Szoboszlai. He's in a great position here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some really good ball movement. Arda Güler, chance for a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to play it through. Kante receives. Conte! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really...
Here's a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Szoboszlai can see things others simply cannot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Baggio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Number 26.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Number 24,
Beckham tries making a foray down the right. And he's managed to get free. Cross to the back post. Van Balten with the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Del Piero. Nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
ये भाई अच्छा तो है मे भी 2 मैच खेलूंगा या
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Ui.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Out towards the flank. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! He scored!
Oh.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
After 12 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cristiano
Turns back here, probably the best option. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Pedro Neto. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
He rises! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking.
मैं ज़्यादातर मैच एसके के साथ ही खेलता हूँ, I think अभी तक सबसे ज़्यादा मैंने एसके के साथ ही खेला है.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Great chance!
क्या था भाई ये?
Straight at the keeper.
Güler really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Oh, nice pass, man.
Chance! Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Szoboszlai. Güler, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Anybody following under 23 football match? India, Bhutan or Tajikistan wala? Or under 20?
And he's managed to gift it back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Guardiola. That's a little off target.
क्या pass देता है भाई?
That's positional goal.
मान
The
गया
utilization of space.
No, that's overhit. Roberto Carlos. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Conte.
There will be 1
It's
minute
a searching
added time.
header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence.
And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Szoboszlai plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Guardiola. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Baggio. Well, now it's a red. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Szoboszlai. That is lovely. Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising!
भाई ने बोला तू मैच या मैं बहुत
Up
खुश
by
हूँ.
3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a pretty
अरे
loose
बाहर जो
pass.
जा भाग जाना भाई.
Well, there is a look
मेरे को
that says
मिलते
it
हैं.
all. A piercing stare.
देखना ही नहीं है.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely
Goal है
shaped.
भाई.
And the finish! It's a goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So is this the start of a comeback? Played out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Guardiola. More and more pressure on the ball here. Goulet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in.
मैं लिखा है बी दोनों में 4 मिनट करके होगा तो
Looking for options for movement.
क्या हो रहा है?
And smartly reclaimed. Goulet, not the most accurate pass. And here's Van Basten.
Ui.
Look at this. It's Van Basten! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances
I think
away.
मैंने 7 मिनट खेल रहा हूँ ना, I think दोनों मैच ही.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out brilliantly. He's come in hard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it. There's the shot! Goal! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
Has been indicated.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect.
Featuring our guest performance.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to do.
हाँ तो मैं कल जा रहा हूँ ब्रो अपने अंडर 20 बॉयज का खेल देखने गए थे. मैं कल जा रहा हूँ भाई. कल देखेंगे अपना बॉयज. दो लोगों ने सब्सक्राइब किया जस्ट नाउ. ओके ब्रो, थोड़ा सा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है, दादी के घर पे हूँ ब्रो. नो साउंड. हाँ हाँ हाँ, सॉरी. ऐसे दिल से इंडियन है भाई, हम जैसे नहीं है हम। ये हमेशा अपना चलो 9 who has just subscribed to my channel. I'm so surprised.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. Right? The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Who are actually subscribing really to my channel. I don't know, are they watching me live right now? क्या वो देख रहे हैं मुझे? इसके बहुत पोजीशन खेलता है भाई. That was not I intended to give.
It looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
अजीब है इसके का पास.
Just miss it. We are up and running already.
देखना आराम से सुंदर से निकाल देंगे बॉल. देख रहा है.
Now can they get him away?
और मेरा बहुत अजीब है, मेरा निकलता ही नहीं.
Promising build up this, plenty of really nice passing. It's come to nothing.
Wow, सुंदर man.
Here's Kubo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy McAllister is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort!
ये तो अच्छा बॉल था. हांगकांग के साथ सीनियर टीम के से.
Certain, searing and imperious.
मुझे पता नहीं सीनियर टीम का. I'm not interested in the senior team. बहुत गंदा खेलता है वो. And always very disappointing. Like, and you don't get to see वो मैच ना. जैसे कि dribbling करना and like doesn't give us the magic moments. बस खेल रहा है भाई, वो खेलने वाला यार कितना ही खेलेंगे. But this under 20, under 23 players, they really play so good, man. You will keep having वो क्या बोलता है? कैसे बताऊँ? Magical moment जो बोलते हैं ना, बहुत अच्छा था. Dribbling करके सुंदर से निकाल देते हैं. Like बहुत अच्छा लगता है उनको देख के वाह, ये हमारा इंडियन टीम खेल रहे हैं ऐसा. So you don't get that same feeling.
Szoboszlai can so cleverly bypass the press. Pedro Neto. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, what a mistake!
बाहर है.
Baresi. And it's Belletti. India looking to pass their way through, and he's picked it up out wide, delivered with swing.
Indian football का hope है. हाँ. So जब भी comments देखोगे तो it's always like ये senior team and junior team का match कराओ.
Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. Batistuta. India finding their passes. That's a shade optimistic. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played into space out wide. Baresi shows the will to win the ball.
Come on, man. This guy is just...
You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. And he's worked it through.
क्या लिखे इन्हें फुटबॉल का किसके साथ
Well, he was
का
clearly
मैच कल
disappointed with that
ताजिकिस्तान के
pass.
साथ है
Well,
कल
everything
मैच
up to the final pass looked decent.
तो कल
They
देखने
just
जा
couldn't
रहा हूँ
pick out that killer ball.
पकौल भूटान को 5-0 से हरा है यार क्या है बोलो गंदा बहुत ही खराब डिफेंस तो so worse man
I thought that was a decent 45
भूटान
minutes of
पता
football,
नहीं
plenty of
इतना
signs that
गंदा
both
इतना
managers
तो
can
खराब
take
नहीं खेलना
a
चाहिए
lot of
if it's a
encouragement
national
from.
team
I
उनका
would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to
क्या
approach this
बोलता
like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at
नहीं
the
होगा
break.
ओ हो गया
And if you have just joined us, well, we've
come on
just
man I
begun the
did
second
not even
period here.
expect कि मुझे मिल जाएगा
A solitary goal.
तो सीधा
That
जा
has been
भाई
the crucial
तेरा होना ही
difference.
नहीं है come on man once more एम्बापे ऑफसाइड
And the whistle's gone,
हाँ बहुत
presumably for offside.
तो वो ये कल के मैच देखते हैं क्योंकि तजिकी ने बस 1-0 से हराए थे उसको भूटान को
Rafael Varane is a perfect combination
come on,
of brain
man.
and brawn. He's found a way through.
गोल है अगर उसने पास दिया तो
Great ball and he's
Oi.
in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game.
गोल है छू
They've played
दिया
it short.
ओ गोल है
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's superb. Well cut out. No
अरे
margin for
भाई
error there
निकाल
at
दे
all.
ना
And now a sudden chance to counter. Being still separated by the game's
Ui,
only goal.
come
India
on
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
ये तो ज्यादा हो गया
There's the
भाई
shot! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball's out once more.
अरे
Fired deep to up he goes! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly
Oh.
came in when no one was expecting it, and it was driven.
And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job
इतना
properly,
quick है
Peter,
यार
that's
ये
for sure.
India get their fourth corner. Kubo with the short one. It's gone for a
आज
throw-in.
शाम 7 बजे को मैच है सीनियर टीम के हांगकांग के साथ अरे हारेगा भाई और
India
हारेगा नहीं
really
ऐसे
are
तो
going
हारना
for
नहीं
it here,
चाहिए
Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. India truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And it's Baggio. And this is Ronaldo. McAllister. Kubo.
निकाल दिया
Turan. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai going face-to-face with his great rival.
ओए
Poor robust challenge.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
क्या लिखा हेलो
that
शन
is
भाई ऋषिकेश में
expertly
हूँ
dealt with.
मजा आ रहा है बहुत
Look, this
अच्छा
is so frustrating. Passing without
लेंस
any
डाउन
end
भी चले
product
जाना
is
यार
just
अगर ऋषिकेश
passing
पहुंच
time.
गया तो एंड उली भी यार साथ में
Face-to-face with it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal.
बहुत आज राफ्टिंग करी ओह
Look
माय
what
और
it means to them. This is a
Oh,
position
paragliding.
of genuine
Come on,
strength
man.
now.
वीडियो बनाना यार ये इसका पैराग्लाइडिंग है इसका क्या बोलता है क्या मजा है भाई लेंस डाउन चले जाना मैं गया था आई लव साइकिलिंग ओके तो मैं गया था ऋषिकेश एंड लेंस डाउन ऑन साइकिल हम पूरे सारे हमारे यूनिवर्सिटी के हम सारे एक साथ कम ऑन मैन तो हम साइकिल से गए थे लेंस डाउन I don't know, depends on person to person कि कैसा पसंद है उसको तो बहुत मजा आया यार साइकिल से जाके क्या लिखे तंजीमा अहमद 50 इज स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑन किसका मेरा मेरा तो ऑन नहीं है मैं खेल ही नहीं सकता यार ऑन के साथ तो और शन भाई राफ्टिंग की भी वीडियो है भेजूंगा यार नेट बहुत कम चल रहा है वॉचिंग योर लाइफ इन 144 पिक्स कम ऑन मैन कम ऑन थैंक्स थैंक्स फॉर joining us despite having a bad network there I know वहाँ के नेटवर्क खराब है most of the places doesn't have a good network क्या लिखा है इसने फ्लैशी ने क्या लिख रहा है Tanzia Ahmad my smart assist is not on I think nobody's smart assist is on SK also doesn't have his smart assist on नहीं नहीं आंख बंद करके खुद जा बस कोई ऊंची जगह से कुछ नहीं होता होगा तुझे बंजी जंपिंग बाद में कर ले कल विलियम का इंडिया के लिए फर्स्ट मैच है विलियम कौन है कल विलियम खेलेगा फ्लैशी बाय 200 मीटर्स वाली जंप करूंगा
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night.
William किसके साथ खेलता था? Which club?
That the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Offside है भाई.
Shot, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Who is William? And I really don't understand. How come? Imagine ये मोटा हाथी आसमान से नीचे गिर रहा है और इसको देख के लोग बोल रहे हैं कि देखो मीटर गिर रहा है अरे 2820 तो पतला है भाई
Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kudu's been given here. While he can play across the front line, we know. I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah, I can see that. He is quite a phenomenon, isn't he? Born in Japan, schooled in Catalonia.
Yeah, and he's got that great pace that allows him to go past
आप
full-backs.
ऑस्ट्रेलियन जो इंडिया पासपोर्ट इंडिया टीम पर खेलेगा आप नहीं जानते अच्छा नहीं मुझे तो पता नहीं है
Hit into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
क्या हो रहा है?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception.
पीछे. Ayyo! Come on, man. 90 kg आती है वो.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Threads one in.
Come on, man. Good.
That is Stuta!
Maybe बेचता हूँ विलियम का पिक. अच्छा बेचता हूँ विलियम का पिक. Okay. Please send. फ्लैशी कब नापा आपने 2820 का भी?
It looks telepathic.
या उसने भेजा पर्सनली?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through?
Come
Spread
on,
neatly.
man. What?
Pedro Neto.
We
Ball has bounced loose now. Firm header,
उसने
just
खुद
off
कहा
target.
था.
He did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
देख के लगता है वैसे वो इतने का होगा.
And we have our very first corner.
उसके डीपी में देख के तो नहीं लगता मुझे. कम ऑन मैन. कहीं कहाँ फेंक दिया मैंने बॉल.
And a chance!
तो
He's missed,
वो
but
खुद
not by
मानता
that
है
far.
कि
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
अच्छा ऑल राइट ऐसा है क्या. चलो भाई मुझे पता नहीं था वो, इसके बारे में.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
Come
plenty
on.
of time left yet.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Great ball if he can get... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And the
आप मेरे
leader
वेट केस करके
no
दिखा
time
दो
at
मान
all.
जाऊंगा.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This
Flashy,
team has
तू
real
उसके जैसा दिखता
personality
है.
and character.
वन पीस है ना. उसके एक्टर कौन है आई डोंट नो.
Well, Peter, I
मैं
think the
देखा तो
keeper
नहीं
knew
वैसे. मैंने
straight
बस
away he
रील्स
was
पे
never
देखा भाई
going to
अभी
get to
तक.
it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Batistuta. Ambitious ball here. Kubo is onto this.
Hey,
He's all shoots! Pedro Neto is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Soboslai.
come on.
Another chance from a
Cute
corner.
it's middle of you. 30 kg नहीं भाई. Let me
Corner
guess.
number
Let me
2 then.
guess. He will be all around 52 तो लड़कियों का हो गया. लगभग
Defending of the desperate variety.
60 होगा भाई.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
सही बोल रहा.
Neto.
60 right?
Goulet. And this is Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Spread it left. Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. Baresi.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Belletti.
time.
Gattuso. Deep into stoppage time. Scholes. That is good strength. Scholes ploughing through the middle. Thuram.
52 का ही हो भाई. Shared by them.
He's blown his whistle for half-time.
अरे ऐसा है क्या?
Well, the glass is either half full or half
Okay,
empty.
please try to
Neither
guess
side
my
yet
hand.
truly to impose themselves,
record.
and it's level pegging at half-time.
100 meter sprint record.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have
100
too much
meter.
to complain about.
11
or worry
seconds
about,
or 12
Peter.
seconds?
1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be
11
fascinating
or
to
12.
see
Yeah,
how
13.
both
11, 12,
teams go
13.
about trying to establish
इनमें से होगा
a little
कोई.
more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight
Yeah,
game,
but
but one
एकदम
that's
middle पे
packed
6
with
हो गया था.
incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
अरे भाई ये
So we're straight back at it at the start of the
दोबारा
second half.
पीछे.
Scholes. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then.
क्या लिखा है? 10 मिनट. ना 10 मिनट नहीं हो सकता भाई.
Just outside the box.
Gareth Bale says 100 meter records 11.20. Mine is 11.30.
Varane gets his final warning.
मेरे भी शायद ऐसा
Well,
ही
I think
कुछ
the
है.
referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Come on man, this guy hits
Lots on
so
that
hard.
one, but he couldn't find the target.
11-13. Quite impressive man. मेरे साथ कंपटीशन करके पड़ेगा. हाँ ये भी एथलीट है लग रहा है अपना एक्सट्रीम कोर्ट ना. He is an
Thuram
athlete.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost
Come
never
on, man.
outsmarted. And that
Ui.
has left him in a heap.
क्या यार मैं पहुंच रहा था वो कैसे पहुंच गया.
And it's Bellingham.
गोल है.
Scholes.
दोबारा करेगा ये. हाँ.
Scholes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
तेरे रिकॉर्ड क्या है?
A vital touch. Really
You are
looked
a
sharp
good
there,
runner,
didn't he?
Shanbai.
That's very well played.
ना. I was once like अभी like yeah I can run. We can compete. Like I can give you a good competition. I really like I also don't know exact क्या है. मतलब 11 ही होगा लगभग. It won't be 12 like. Come on.
Possession football, Jim. We're
Dubara.
seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Kubo.
Come
India are
on.
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Oi.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking.
मैं
Always looked in.
उतना कुछ नहीं जानता. अच्छा है अभी एक्सट्रीम में भी रोज फुटबॉल खेलता हूँ. तू रोज जाता कि ओकेशनली. डेविड क्या कर सकता है यार. लेट मी जस्ट चेक. And someone who can actually replace him is this guy. What do you say? Come on. Damn, Shanbai, I won first prize in district level, even being this averagely fast when I was in 12th. Oh, great. Shanbai, आप एथलीट थे क्या? कैसे बताओ मैं? I used to be एक समय, लेकिन
Number 10, Tevez. Number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
अरे यार गलत. But 90 मिनट मेरे को विवेकानंद भारती केंद्र का.
Chooses to
क्या
go
बोल रहा?
crossfield.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Torres powering forward here.
This guy has a long
He's
leg.
beaten the last man. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Torres has a long leg. I know he'll do double touch.
He's tried one.
मारा ही नहीं इसने double touch.
That is brilliant. A
90
finish
मिनट मेरे
of
को
true
विवेकानंद
class.
युवा भारती का चक्कर लगाना पड़ता है बॉल के पीछे.
You
So
know,
you had
you
any
just
dreams
know
of becoming
there
an
is
athlete
no
in any
stopping
sport?
that.
I think he's even surprised himself,
Sure.
Peter, in how well he caught that.
Bellingham.
एक्सट्रीम कोर्ट से पूछ रहे हो ना?
India take the lead. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Oh, that was vital. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent
Well,
ball. Chance for a shot!
I have
well
really
taken
bad
goal.
stamina. My exercise sucks all my stamina at once. Bye.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element
कुछ
is
करता ही
follow
नहीं
his
यार,
pace.
ये ना?
That's what really rips defenses
इसके
apart.
बाद बस
And it's
देखते रहता
difficult
है.
to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
पता नहीं ऐसा कैसा हो सकता है.
India take a two-goal lead and are looking... Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality.
I had a sign, I had a tonsil, no? I had my operation, so इसलिए I am also not a good marathon runner, ना? Long distance run, मतलब हाँ, तो थोड़ा breathing issues हो जाता है मेरे को.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! About as smooth as it gets. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
ऐसे सकता है भाई
And with
खेलना.
that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on
आज भी East Bengal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
this. Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
तेवेज भाग भाई, तू नहीं भागेगा तो कौन भागेगा?
And that is expertly dealt with. Belletti. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
ये क्या चल
And
रहा
that
है?
will be the final act.
आपका कोई ड्रीम
Magic.
था
What
क्या
a
एथलीट बनने
magical football
का?
match.
कोई
And
स्पोर्ट?
genuine respect all round. Cristiano
अच्छा नहीं नहीं
Ronaldo
नहीं.
doing what he
मेरा
does
ऐसा कोई नहीं
best,
था.
just running the show.
And if you do
Because,
have a chance today,
tells
please
you
take
sum
some
up
time
what
out
we've
to give your
witnessed, Jim.
support to our
मैं था नहीं था मतलब इतना मैं अच्छा नहीं खेलता, बस मैं खेलता हूँ. आई हैव गुड वो क्या बोलता है, सेंस है बस गेम का कुछ. कितने मैच खेल लिए हमने एसके? अच्छा ये पहला मैच है राइट? चलो. अरे याशन भाई बोंडू हो किताबी बेकी किने बोंडू बोंडू. हाँ हाँ नहीं हूँ. Oh, Tanzima Ahmad 5042. Come on, please. Yeah, we will have a match, but we're having 2 matches, okay, per person. So we will be having match after this. So be ready. A third match. ये third match है?
Welcome
Come
to
on,
those
man. I'm
who
losing.
have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
Okay,
The
चलो
conditions
चलो.
contributing to a
समझ
fantastic
गया. तो
atmosphere in the stands. This really is
इसके
the
बाद
place to be.
है
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing
Karma.
his unique brand of expert analysis.
after
Here's Jim
Karma
Thanks for the
is
intro, Peter. I've been
Ahmad.
soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what
अहमद
lies
है
in
नाम.
store.
क्या नाम है इसका भाई का?
Well, the
Tenzin
pre-match
Ahmad.
build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter.
ये क्या था भाई?
Argentina's greatest
Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Goulet. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Pedro Neto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow.
He's done very well to take that back. No, that's been intercepted. Turan.
क्या था
He
भाई?
is
क्या?
sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bellingham.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early
Goal
exchanges?
Well,
both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos has it out wide, and it's a mighty effort! It's there!
मेरा दोस्त एक ईस्ट बंगाल एफसी में डेब्यू दिया था इसका मैक्सिमम गोल पता है तुझे प्रो नहीं यार उन लोगों से हमारी बनती नहीं है
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rafael Varane. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos is flagged offside.
यार उनको सो नाम भी नहीं पता अच्छा इनका मोहन बगान और ईस्ट बंगाल के बहुत वो क्लैश चलता है
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kubo.
अरे
That pass isn't the best.
ये नहीं होना चाहिए भाई कि पासे से गंदा दे रहा है
Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills.
एंकल इंजरी के ऊपर मैंने बोला था ना आपको
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, well played, well played. That is ended up in no man's land.
क्या था ये भाई
And that was very necessary.
बकवास
McAllister. So what can they make of this? Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai. And that has earned a reprieve for the time
छोटू
being.
सब
Now it's Batistuta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Baggio. And there is the half-time whistle.
मेरे छोटा सा
So
एक
it's all
ऑपरेशन
square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side
Just a
matching
quick
the other
announcement.
blow for blow
And
at the break.
तो हमारे साथ
To announce
एथलीट्स
today's
है दो
hockey numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
India get the second half started.
देख सब सारे इधर आ जाते हैं एक साइड
Now it's Batistuta. That is good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Rijkaard. And it's Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. And it's Arda Güler. Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kubo. Roberto Carlos. Güler. Güler going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross needs to... He rises! He will be livid with himself.
एंकल पर शायद टीम
What
से
a
बाहर
chance. He
हो
probably had
जाएगा
more
फिर
time
से
than he realised.
ट्रायल देना पड़ेगा अच्छा अरे इंजरी नहीं होना भाई कुछ भी कर ले
Rijkaard. McAllister. Great defending,
अरे पास
strong
दे
and
भाई जल्दी
determined. And
थ्रू बॉल
Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Turan. Here's a perfect combination of
ऐसा
brain and
खेलता है भाई
brawn.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
कोई नहीं था इधर
McAllister. Rijkaard. Bellingham.
क्या है ये
Kubo.
और लंबा सारे का
Now it's Batistuta. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
अरे
He's beaten the last man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
आउट है ओ
Batistuta
ओए
shoots! Goal! And the comeback is complete.
डॉक्टर ने बोला
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I need someone with a good heading. He can come on the side. Well, who can give a good pass? I doubt he can, but still. चलो बाकी तो सब ठीक है एकदम चंगा सी मैन चंगा सी
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Soboslai.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
Coming
here?
on the field.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Beckham.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Come on, man.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Offside है छूना ही मत गलती से भी
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Just 5 minutes left.
दे दे भाई
India looking to pass their way through. That looks a cracking ball.
India nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Tries to play it through.
Has been
Oh,
indicated.
shooting chance! Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
चलो नेक्स्ट कौन हाँ अरे अरे इसके कौन था अपना तंजीन अहमद ऐसे निकल जाएगा वो अच्छा तो सारे अपने नाम चेंज कर रहे हैं ये क्या हो रहा है चलो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he lines up a cross. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, can he get onto this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented
offside.
Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kukçu. Now it's Azar. Olise.
Wait.
This is Hazard.
Goal.
And the shots. And it's a
Hi
goal!
Nobu, welcome to the stream. After a long time.
And that is about as cool
I
as
thought
they
it was
come.
Olise.
He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 19 minutes is
Assad have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Pedro Neto proves just
finally
a little bit
back
too
home.
strong.
Oh, Nobu, yeah, exactly. You did tell us.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kya hai bhai?
Filippo Inzaghi, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Just
By the way,
15 minutes till half
where
time.
was your home, man? Forgotten. Ladakh?
Oh, they could be caught out
No,
here.
you were working at Ladakh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Back to goalkeeper? No.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Ronaldo. And this is It's Basho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Pedro Neto really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kukchu. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Drilled in low.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shubaslai. And we've reached half-time.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
a
so I'm
steady,
right.
solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've
So
got
I
the
think you
lead,
can
and that gives
join
them
us
something to build on
in the
after
game.
break.
Nobu?
Yeah, you don't
And
get any
now,
points for
please
stating
turn
the obvious,
towards the
Peter, but
screen
thankfully
for a
this is
special
still very
presentation
savable.
featuring
Keep
our
things
guest
simple,
performance
keep
today.
the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here. Shoots! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Guardiola. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Goulet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Baggio! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Iwobi is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Just eases him off the ball. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's made its way to him. Tries to pass it through. Schmeichel gets his hands on it.
Sure,
and
mate,
the danger is averted.
Acha.
Al-Sadd are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
SK, are you still watching us? देख रहे हो हमें?
Changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide.
SK देख रहे हो या नहीं? SK देख रहे हो?
Looking ball that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief.
इसको भी दे सकता था, लेकिन देगा नहीं भाई.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Arda Güler. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Double bar, is he playing for World Cup? Double bar? कौन double bar? Whom are you talking about? लेकिन ये इधर नहीं खेल पाएगा. चलो गोल पोचर है. इसी गोल पोचर. ना, he is not goal poacher. तो ऐसे खिला के देखते हैं ना. Let's see how he plays. Defense double bar is he playing for?
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, third quarter of the game.
Number 17.
No idea भाई.
Number 2.
गोल है भाई. कुछ खाली छोड़ दिया.
Number 25. Baggio.
Out for a throw.
Number 14. Güler. Coming on the field. Number 13. Messi. Number 9. Neymar.
Oh, that's
Number
nice.
18. Pirlo. Number 8. Van Nistelrooy. Number 22.
And he's managed to get rid.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's neat. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Hazard. Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they've got a throw. Chance for a shot!
Okay, bye, Alex. बहुत
So their fourth quarter of the game.
रोनाल्डो आप तो गोल कर दे भाई.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
ऐसा कैसा हो सकता है भाई.
Not
कई
the
दिन
best
कितने अच्छे
distribution
से
for the
जाता है,
keeper.
कभी दिन तो जाता ही नहीं. देख डबल टैप कर रहा तो भी दूसरा ओपोनेंट में स्विच नहीं हो रहा.
Brilliantly cut out. Pirlo.
Well, it's probably safe to say now,
What
Peter,
the
that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3
And this is Puskás. Looking for a runner.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's a cute ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
It was a good goal though. Noise.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's it. It is all
अच्छा
over.
कर्मा अच्छा कर्मा तो खेल रहा है
Good
ना
watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
One more match with Karmaji. Then we have I think वो छोड़ भी दिया होगा. Tanzin Ahmad बोल के था, if he is there we can play with him. If he isn't there then Nobu can come and play with us. लेकिन अपना प्लेयर्स ही नहीं है. हाँ हो गया भाई. देखते हैं भाई बारजू ने कितना गोल्स मारा भाई 100 come on man. Baju has played 184 matches in which he has scored 129 goals and 168 assists man. Come on man. He is a creative playmaker actually and low pass is good. Finishing as well is great man. Defensive and speed acceleration everything is there. Lovely. Stenzin, I use attacking defense power both. We can play after this.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Okay, this is how I start
The
every
pre-match
time.
build-up has been
Is this
fantastic. Now, the game itself.
No, girl.
And already we're underway. Puskás!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Tries a deft little ball. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, nice touch.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Puskás. Played out towards the right wing. And they've got a throw. That's travelling a long way. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Puskás.
A goal.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. Iwobi. Hazard. Ambitious ball here.
Vargas.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And it's Baggio. Threads one in. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Roberto Baggio.
Oh, come on, man. कहाँ से आए हो?
Kukçu. Puskás. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Puskás. Puskás!
Nice try.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goulet. That has been slung wide. Pedro Neto. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kukçu. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Goulet is the team's great visionary. Well read, nice interception. And here's Inzaghi. Olise.
Oh God. गलती करते रहते हैं बस. कर्ल मारेगा, डाउट ही नहीं.
Olise! Al-Sadd appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here for Puskás!
It's a red card, man. Come on. 11, man. Somebody has just subscribed to my channel. Thank you.
Hazard plays it short.
Out.
That's tidy.
This is Olise, man. Olise.
Olise's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. It's a really well-measured ball. Soboslai. He's shifting through the gears here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And it's Iwobi. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Puskas. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass
and
the
shot!
Oh, nice try.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Iwobi is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
एक बार देखते हैं ना. अपना लेफ्ट देखेगा और on the right someone to go who will play the right. Let's see how this works.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pep Guardiola. Number 4, Varane. Number 14.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Pedro Neto.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here.
On the field, number 8.
He's cut it out.
Number 18. Peeler.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquez. Number 22.
Neymar.
It's
a pretty loose pass.
Neymar.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Dani Olmo is wide and looking to get onto this.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Guardiola is onto this. Guardiola gets
और कोई
flagged
है
offside.
ना मैं खेलता. इसके बाद स्टैंजी ने भाई.
Thuram. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Good game, bro. Okay, yeah. Come on, someone to join, man. Good luck. Sure, sure, sure. uh, ठीक है.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! And he's been shifted off it. Pedro Neto. Goulart receives it in a good position here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Baggio. Threads one in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's in plenty of space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And this is Roberto, and the finish! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Szoboszlai can see things others simply cannot. And here's Del Piero. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Throw in. No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Roberto Carlos. Vieira shows great strength. Look at the space here. Pedro Neto. A heavy challenge. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Thuram. Couldn't squeeze it through. Szoboszlai. That's Busquets. Szoboszlai.
There will be 1
Kaká.
minute added time.
Del Piero shoots! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rafael Varane. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Busquets. And it's Kaká. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's ambitious.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's travelling a long way. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his hand. And he shoots! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Guardiola.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quality ball. Kaká. Can he spark a counter here? Not the most convincing of passes. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Played out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto will
Offside.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he plays one through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Shot at goal!
Yeah.
He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Fuck all my defense.
So we have a breakthrough. Now
Not even
things
touching the
develop
ball,
from here.
man. Look at this.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
Messi!
Fuck
Roberto
all.
Carlos. And this is Messi. And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager
But
obviously
Nobu,
felt his defence needed
अच्छा Nobu के बाद
reinforcement.
I don't know.
He can't afford a repeat.
Coming on the field, number 26, Del Piero. Number
It
18,
is looking like the end.
Pirlo.
If anything's going to happen,
Number
it's got to happen
Oh.
now.
Look, their path is set. They have
Fuck
to take
us.
risks in every situation now.
Number 6,
Delivery from Mbappe.
Marquez. Substitutions taking place.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Looks across and plays it in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Thuram wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Security staff for each block.
Your reflections then,
Please
Jim?
report to the
Well,
staff
the
room
game plan for
immediately.
me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this...
चलो भाई सो जाओ क्या मैं बहुत थक गया यार मैं चलो भाई बहुत नींद आ रहा है मुझे सोना होगा कोई ज्वाइन नहीं कर रहा काफी लेट हो गए ठीक है थैंक्स एवरीवन ऑल दोस हु जॉइंड मी टुडे तो आई थिंक इट्स टाइम टू हैव अ गुड स्लीप बट बकवास है ये गेम पर ठीक है कल मिलते हैं एवरीवन देयर आर 5 people watching but nobody is responding कोई रिस्पॉन्ड ही नहीं किया बहुत नींद आ रहा है यार ऐसे छोड़ दोगे तो आई विल स्लीप मैन चलो बेस्ट है ये खेलते हैं तब तो चलो पेलो 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 ठीक है और कौन कौन सा रहेगा भाई अंदर okay this guy and who else चलो What does the plan indicate? This player will drop back to position that allows him to join the defense with ease. This cannot be assigned to a DF player. This cannot be assigned to a midfield player that when playing with 5 at the back. DMF नहीं कर सकता बोला. Why to play defense? चलो क्या कर सकते हैं? Let's try this out once.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Spread out to the left. And it's Arda Güler. Pirlo. Chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. Pirlo finds himself offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get it through? Pulisic has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. Italy upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Now Pulisic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pulisic is offering a wry smile there.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Italy given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Hazard. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! Oh, it's hit the post! Decent enough try. Italy get their fourth corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai can see things others simply cannot. Now, can they get him away?
There will be one.
He's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. An instinctive delivery. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. Hazard. McAllister. Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. This might spell has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldo picks it up out wide, and it's Soboslai.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and
It's Baggio! Oh, split-second reaction.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram spots it and intercepts.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
And this is Roberto Baggio.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off light.
And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
And I guess you can empathise with that, Jim.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out, there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Del Piero. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Taken back almost at once. That's good running with the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to play it through. Showing great feet there. Played in. There's the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Del Piero. Great vision. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's gone for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Del Piero clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Great ball, and he's in here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Del Piero. And here's Batistuta. Now there's a fine ball. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Goulet is the team's great visionary. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Real chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Out to the left it goes.
Has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please join me in
on the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pirlo. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Batistuta.
Vasco da Gama really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Hernes. And this is Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Del Piero. Pirlo with the slide tackle there. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. David. Ball comes in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game.
आज मैंने माइक बंद करके रखा। जल्दी कर भाई, बहुत नींद आ रहा है।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
क्या चल रहा है?
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Worst game ever, man.
Great chance! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Worst game ever.
Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
हो गया ना हग्गू है।
India are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Vardio tries to play it through. Bellingham. Incoming delivery. A mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
नहीं खेल पाएंगे यार।
India looking
कहीं भी
to pass
passes
their way
कर रहे हैं,
through.
कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा। My wish, my life वाला चल रहा है इसका देख।
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Wow.
Lovely pass, but and a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving through the middle.
कितना worse है यार।
Is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham, can he finish? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Goulet touches it back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has been slung wide.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through.
नहीं होगा भाई,
Then
लिख के दे
plays it
रहा
in.
हूँ।
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He has found the way through.
Nobody's there.
Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Szoboszlai.
Stupid.
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
on public
at this stage.
transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford
Worst
to
game,
get too cagey
man.
either. So
Someone's passes are accurate or
or
someone's passes are not good at all. Suckingly bad.
Del Piero, out to the left it goes. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. India upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looking to play it, and Del Piero! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Now it's Szoboszlai. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. He's shifting through the... Szoboszlai! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? He's having a go!
Good man, too much
Good
man.
try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Del Piero, played out to the left flank.
Look at my
Kunde.
players now.
Szoboszlai. And it's Ruben Neves. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Szoboszlai. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. He tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Taking place.
India have their second corner now. Rodri plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Real chance! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely,
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
oh, no messing about, it is red.
India are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
So bad. Just
And we're done.
बहुत हो गया.
Performance
Boring
of
game.
perspiration, work rate, grit.
क्या ही खेलना है?
And those are very
Game
good
के कर ही नहीं पा
qualities
रहा.
that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
चलो, thanks for joining everyone. निकलना है, सोना है, बहुत जोर से नींद आ रहा है.